Gex. Will the world be ready?
All right, you ready?
Ready.
You streaming?
I am.
It looks Persona related even more.
Because even though that's Sega.
What color is the next Persona going to be themed?
Green probably.
It's Matt Mercer here, and I'm back as your host of Square Enix Presents. Today we have a special E3 edition of the show for you, with new game announcements,
Matt Mercer?
exciting news from our studios across the globe.
You just can't escape them.
Off with the world premiere of a brand new game from
It is Eidos Montreal. Hold on, it could be Gex. It could be Gex. It's Eidos. It could be Gex.
Could be.
It's Gex.
I am so proud of you.
Gex looks great.
Do you know what? Something that's a part of you. Like your name.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No, Rocket. So I let Groot fill out the paperwork.
Gex of the Galaxy.
So we got fined. We appear to be 6,963
Yeah.
units short. I know, we clearly need a plan.
Oh wait, is this another thing that's doing I Need a Hero?
If you see anything with claws the size of tracks, let me know.
Good. Appear so. That's a popular song right now.
Can you stop with this? This song needs to not be so popular.
Blame Shrek.
Blame Shrek.
Dog.
Is that a llama?
That is a llama.
No, of course I
Hi, my name is Olivier Proux, senior producer here at Eidos Montreal. For the past few years, we've had the privilege to work on our version of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy and reimagine it into a single-player, story-driven, third-person action-adventure game.
So it's its own thing and not part of the mediocre Avengers game.
Something that's really unique to our game
Maybe.
is that you get to be Peter Quill. As Star-Lord, you're constantly in the middle of the action as you try to lead
Eidos didn't work on
Misfits.
the Avengers game.
But today, I'm really excited to have all of you join us on this journey, and you'll hear more about the game from our team behind this project.
Right, let's do this.
I've always loved Marvel's cosmic characters. Growing up as a kid, I read them, enjoyed them, loved them. I had the opportunity to write for Marvel on some of their cosmic titles. I went back with the help of Bill Roseman, the editor, and kind of cherry-picked characters from Marvel's past.
The opportunity here was to build a team, but to make it all underdogs, so that the reader would think, oh my gosh, how is this team going to survive?
And that became the Guardians of the Galaxy comic, which we loved working on.
I remember the first time that the Marvel crew came to Montreal, we were showing them the design of the characters, how they would look, and they stayed silent. I don't know if it's a minute, but in my head, it was a minute. I was like, oh my God, like they hate it.
We realized how much that Marvel and Eidos Montreal share and have in common, and that we knew the Guardians were in perfect hands.
Looking at the samples that Eidos were kind enough to show me, I think he's fantastic and absolutely in the spirit of what these characters are.
What makes the gameplay experience unique to me is no matter in what phase of the game you are, whether you're in exploration or you're fighting, the Guardians are constantly around you and you never feel alone. While you're the leader, the Guardians will also challenge you and make decisions on their own, and you will have to adapt to it.
You are literally part of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
The decisions you'll make will have lighthearted to haunting repercussions, and the game will react to what you do and say.
Gamora, no killing teammates!
Says who?
It's literally in your contract!
I made no such commitment.
You are playing as
Oh my God, this is too in-depth for I don't care.
And you're using your jet boots.
Star-Lord is really empowering. He's very agile on the battlefield. He can slide and over with his jet boots. Of course, he has his elemental blasters that have different powers as well. And on top of all of this, he can use the unique abilities of his Guardians.
We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No.
The story is about a group of misfits.
There's been so many movies, you don't need to tell us what the fuck the Guardians of the Galaxy are.
In a year, they create something on a small scale that looks insignificant. And as they progress through the story,
They gotta fill the time slot.
they created something really big that threatens the galaxy.
There are a lot of very interesting villains in the Marvel franchise. And when you're starting to work on a story like this, you get to get your pick of which ones will make the best for this story. That gives us the opportunity to bring in some that are well known, but some that
Where's Galactus?
are not all that well known.
What Eidos is getting so right about them is capturing what it's like to be a misfit family. They're also bringing an amazing imagination to it. You're going to see planets and characters that are going to blow your mind.
Interpreting it in its own way, I think, makes it feel incredibly fresh and exciting. It's not a matter of trying to replicate the comic or trying to replicate the film. It's trying to take the medium you're working in and make the best version of Guardians out of that.
They made it fun. They made it rock and roll. They delivered everything you would want in a Guardians game.
This Star-Lord does look like the Yes meme.
A little bit.
Units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill. I know. We clearly need a plan.
What about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me
Yeah, he does kind of look like Juice Cannon.
As always,
holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
I will sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of Kakaran. Guys, I think we should hear out Groot for once.
You know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster.
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
So, Groot, I guess we could bust him out after. Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
You say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. We're flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far. That is not
At least they're showing gameplay, maybe? If they actually show gameplay?
So how do we impregnate it?
Perhaps.
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
Is that a Megadeth shirt?
There is nothing to figure out. As Beast
It's definitely inspired by it.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing.
It is quite a bit of pop in.
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Whoa!
Pop in means not a bull shot.
Crazy lightning out there. Never seen anything like it.
Meteorological suicide is what it is.
I can definitely tell it's IDOS Montreal by how the run cycles are.
Jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket.
Who did the EA Star Wars?
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord.
I
Seriously walking through this?
don't remember.
We're in this storm.
I know IDOS Montreal did the Tomb Raider games.
I face more than hardship. Thank you very much.
You are welcome, Feeble One. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Those hills look like macaroni.
I think they're like mushrooms or something. Quill, you have jet boots, dude.
Everyone okay? We should have gone to Maku 4.
Oh, a gelatinous cube.
I would be wary.
Strawberry flavor.
You know, when I survived freaking Half-World, I think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone. Get ready.
What are these things? They are amorphous vermin.
Shoot first, questions later.
Chop them, Gamora!
This won't hurt much.
Smash them up, Drax!
Meet your maker. Steel Boy's enjoying this way too much.
This is the local fauna!
It's about to be an endangered species.
Groot! Hawkeye!
You have a Devil May Cry meter.
Rocket!
Time to go boom!
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie. Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it.
This is a lot of time they're dedicating to this, huh?
I saw when we were topside.
It's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Dead end. That's just great.
It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you not have time to
Square Enix usually only has like 6 games in their show, so
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
It'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No.
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. Ooh. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of sharks!
Rocket is furious that you let Jax throw him.
Rocket will remember that.
Okay, deal. Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that shot again.
Hear that?
Guys.
More?
I got it.
Oh, when you get knocked down. Wow, that was really laggy. Holy shit.
Well, let's hope it's early in
Oh
production
boy,
thing.
loot explosions!
Is anything on this planet not trying to kill us? Guys, huddle up!
Really? Here's the power mode, which is just listen to music. Talking about over the DMCA. Hello, Devil May Cry.
DMCA, Devil May Cry Action.
Yes.
That's what it stands for.
Ooh, nobody here listens to this song. This song sucks. Hello. Do 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 do. It's over. Yes.
Joan, please don't sue me.
I don't give a damn about my rap. Nice armor, Groot. I like that net.
Oh, right. The cage.
The point of even getting the Flarkin thing was looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Maybe Gamora's right. We should try selling Groot instead.
Really?
This is an affront to democracy. I just think that we might need Rocket on the outside for this one.
Yeah, we noticed.
You want to make that call, then you better not mess this up.
You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I gotta.
We doing the songs again? No.
Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this?
No.
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Come on.
No. Different song. Come on.
Don't look at me, I ain't pulling that thing.
No. No.
Maybe something that isn't copywritten next time.
A whole bunch of things. Ugh.
Or maybe a MIDI. Give me an I Need a Hero
Give me a
MIDI.
MIDI. Dun 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 dun. Is it over yet? No more DMCA. There we go.
I think it's over.
Ripper mode. I don't know if this is a licensed song.
Doesn't sound like it.
What the fuck, Rocket? What the hell was that?
Guardians of the Galaxy. How many times do I have to kill you? The audacity that you
Aloy?
you could rob me. Dweller, feast upon them.
And that's Fantoon.
Was that Fantoon?
going to revisit two iconic brands that are being remastered for modern
Gex.
platforms. First up, relive the classic games in the Final Fantasy series, and then get one more peek at Legend of Mana ahead of its June 24th launch.
I tried to play first Final Fantasy game a while back. I could not figure out what I was doing at all.
Bum ba dum bum 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 dum bum bum.
In the first Final Fantasy, they don't tell you where to go at all. You just have to look around. Vials of mana.
Wilds of mana! No, not the spicy water! I never finished Trials of Mana. No!
Earth's mightiest heroes continue their fight to defend the world in Marvel's Avengers. The team at Crystal Dynamics is excited
Nobody
to
liked
share
this
more
game.
updates with you, including new mission types and a growing roster of heroes.
Apparently Ms. Marvel's the only good character in this game.
So I've heard.
His fly cycle with the fucking hammer sucks.
Every second counts, people. Keep it moving.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Dante?
You're out of your depth, Avengers.
Shutting you down, Monica.
The world doesn't need Avengers. AIM will save this world. I will save it.
There is no end to these clones. You don't understand what that
The
youth
Theth
is
away.
capable of.
Listen, unless I can do Charging Star, I don't care.
Don't forget.
Unless I can do a fucking infinite. Oh, is that fucking Skullface, man?
Taskmaster.
Taskmaster. World War Wakanda.
I remember that this game completely tanked, and they decided to keep supporting it. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite actually sold pretty well, and they ended support after 4 months.
As a man who has
Yep.
seen 3 Black Panthers fall, I must warn you of a few things. Many eyes follow the path. You are
Please no more Marvel. This seems more like the Marvel show or the Marvel showcase than the Square showcase.
They probably paid for more attention.
I like how Wakanda's the most technologically advanced place, but its whole thing is based on, like, ghost magic. Like, isn't the whole thing that there's, like, a Black Panther spirit that possesses the Black Panther or something?
More or less, yeah. DMCA.
DMCA. Oh no! Now we're going to mobile. This conference sucks.
Good evening, 426. Our intelligence reports a new threat to global
I
stability.
don't care.
Their reach is unlike anything we have seen before. Following Agent 47's disappearance, you were selected because of your remarkable skills. Execution must be perfect. We will strike from the shadows, and they will never know what hit them.
Near?
Oh.
A sad and beautiful tale.
Oh, this is mobile, right? Never mind.
Oh yeah, they're actually localizing this.
Oh yeah. I don't get what the gameplay loop is.
It's the exploration is like regular near, and the combat is kind of like Grand Blue Fantasy.
Hmm. Ultra rare, guaranteed. Compelling.
At least they're keeping these ones short.
Yep. Oh, hey, Shinra. Oh, right, there was a mobile fucking,
Battle Royale Final Fantasy.
yeah, I forgot about the mobile Battle Royale Final Fantasy where it's set in just the remake maps.
Yeah, the one where the reaction was just a bunch of what?
Today, Team at Platinum Games is giving you an
Platinum.
exclusive look at the epic world of
What? Babylon's Fall.
featuring fluid combat.
So we're finally seeing what this is?
Unique art style.
Oh, hey, Platinum!
Yeah. This is what I'm here for.
Over 1,000 years, it was meant to be a tower of dreams. But for 1,000 more, it was seen as a tower of ruin.
Show us the combat.
Veering through fire and ice and the coldest of winds. Eventually the tower became a symbol of unrelenting ambition. That tower's name is Babylon.
Does the savior
Oh, I thought that was an announcer.
stand among us? Let's find out without
Skeletor?
What's happening?
Skeletor?
He-Man.
Lady from Fifth Element?
What?
The lady singing reminded me of Fifth Element.
Then I'll die
Oh.
for hope. For what little hope.
Lava Laguna?
I don't know her name.
Her name was Lava Laguna.
Yes.
Seen through the veil at last, have you?
I have a theory.
We're all prisoners
Okay.
of our subjective
My
reality.
my theory that isn't based on anything is that the
Believe only what you see, and you're like to end
the
up
scrapped
seeing only what you believe.
four-player combat engine that Platinum did for Grand Blue might have gotten ported to this.
Probably. Wait, so the Reeg Link is no longer 4-player co-op?
No, it
combat?
still is.
Ascend to the heavens, above the tower, or fall, like this one now, before...
They just had to side games
of both
redid the engine because Platinum's wasn't in a workable state by the time that their contract ran out.
Platinum.
プラチナゲームズは本当にアクションっていう部分に関しては世界屈指のデベロッパーだと思ってますし、ニーアオートマタでそれをやったんじゃないかなと思ってます。
These are true statements.
もっと楽しむためにどうしたらいいかって選ばれたジャンルがハック&スラッシュでした。のでこのゲームのコンセプトは言うとニーアオートマタのアクションでハック&スラッシュ
Called character action.
もちろん一人でも遊べるんですけど、4人でダンジョンを攻略していくゲームになります。
コンセプトについては、プレイヤーが途切れない目標に向かって、アクション
Never ending.
追い求め続けることができると。プレイヤーは、ストーリーを追いながらダンジョンをクリアして上層を目指していく。
Is the top gonna be Gilgamesh and then we have a Fate crossover?
ゲームのスタイルとしては、オーソドックスなハック&スラッシュという形ですね。ただ、スキルや強い力を引き出すためのトリガーになっているところがポイントかなと思います。
That's like a staple at this point.
背中についているギデモコフィンというのがかなりキーアイテムとなっています。
I don't think Platinum's actually had a game since Bayonetta that didn't have some form of witch time.
Didn't you have to unlock it in Nier Automata?
Yes. That's still there.
いるかのような感じは意識しました。
このゲームは運営型のゲームとして開発しています。発売後も定期的に新しいコンテンツを提供する予定です。
ようやく皆さんに改めてこういった形で発表できたこと、本当に私たちも嬉しくなってますし、まさにこれから開発の佳境になっていくので、精一杯頑張っていきたいので、皆さんも引き続き応援よろしくお願いいたします。
Closed beta, you say?
Now let's check out the next major entry in the popular Life is Strange series, True Colors. The team at Deck 9 is ready to give you a deeper look at Alex Chen's psychic power of empathy. But first, here's a look at the Life is Strange Remastered Collection.
Feels so weird to be back. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. What do you remember about us as kids?
Ooh, it's a live service title.
Running and jumping through Arcadia Bay. We
are
awesome!
We made the game look slightly darker. That means it's remastered.
Come on, let's dance! Or take my picture with your new camera. That's Rachel Amber. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Oh, good, you're here. Rachel saved my life.
Remember that part in Life is Strange where the girl was like, "Oh, Final Fantasy Spirits Within, that's the best movie ever."
Holy shit. Max, what's going on? No! Whoa. I discovered I could reverse time. What the hell is this? Help! Whatever's going on between us is special.
Step back before you regret it.
Get in, Max! Then I realized I had a choice and the power to change everything. Arcadia Bay is on the edge of disaster. Time to change time. Whatever happens, I'll always have your back. Always.
Hi, I'm Maya, also known as MXM Tune. I'm a musician and the singing voice of Alex Chen in the upcoming Life is Strange True Colors. I hope you enjoyed that first look at official gameplay from the remastered collection. As a longtime fan, I know I did. You can see the love and care that Deck 9 have put into remastering both Life is Strange and Before the Storm. This collection features improved character animation, lip sync, and visuals, breathing new life into these two beloved games. Back in March, we also revealed the next major game in the series, Life is Strange True Colors, a small-town supernatural mystery. Alex Chen must uncover the truth behind her brother's death, using her psychic power of empathy to unravel the shocking secrets of Haven Springs. Today, we have a first look at Alex's unique power in action. Here's game director Zach Garris for more.
Alex's psychic power of empathy is integral to the story of Life is Strange: True Colors. It impacts every relationship she builds and every decision she makes.
Never thought I'd have a freaky empath friend.
For years, Alex has been unable to shut out the strong feelings of others, the fear, sadness, and anger of those around her, leading her to believe her power is a curse. In the wake of Gabe's death, Alex realizes the only way she can find the truth is to embrace her power.
I can't believe this is happening. And the only way to understand is to feel what he's feeling.
From the very start, you can use Alex's power to focus on brightly colored auras to gain an insight into people's emotions.
Gabe was too young. Just too young.
These valuable insights deepen Alex's relationships with the folk of Haven Springs, as well as sparking new dialogue options and events, as here from a scene very early on in the game.
You're gonna lose her. You're gonna lose her, and it's all your fault.
Alex has uncovered a secret that Mac wants to keep hidden from his long-term girlfriend, and now he is terrified that Alex will reveal it before he can talk to Riley.
She is the best thing that's ever happened to me. So please, help me out.
Mac's telling you a whole lot of bullshit.
Listen.
Thanks for telling me the truth, Alex.
But are we still together?
Are you serious? I need to get back to work.
Sure, Alex, we'll get out of your way.
When Alex encounters a particularly strong aura, she can reach out to actively connect with that person's emotions. This generates a nova, a supernatural flare that transforms the world around Alex into a reflection of that person's psyche. In this altered, emotionally charged state, Alex can experience fragments of thoughts and memories to get.
Yes, I also played Psychonauts.
But not every emotional crisis can be easily dealt with. Some carry a dangerous, even life-threatening amount of power.
He's dead! I wish I were too.
No decision is easy, and the consequences will be felt across the game.
This anger could kill her. What if I could just take it away?
Using Alex's power is the only way you can uncover the truth behind her brother's death.
What would that do to her? What would it do to me? And even if I can, should I?
How far will you go in pursuit of that truth? The choice is yours.
Alex's powers look so awesome. I have no idea how I'll make some of these choices, but I can't wait to play it with you all when it comes out on September 10th. Don't forget, you can pre-order Life is Strange: True Colors now. And if you choose the Ultimate Edition, you'll also receive
Reading emotions seems like a bit of a step down from time control.
Make sure to follow the Life is Strange
I wish I had
channels.
time motions. I'm going Super Saiyan. Is Super Saiyan an emotion?
So this game is just Super Princess Peach then?
And now, we are excited to unveil a brand new title
One?
from Square Enix
A
Japan.
good title? Hearts? Kingdom Hearts. Yep, it's Kingdom Hearts. No, I'm kidding.
I'm here to kill chaos.
Or Final Fantasy 16.
Team Ninja.
What?
Looks like chaos has been waiting
Oh
for
wait,
us.
Tecmo.
You gonna make us go in there and find you?
Guess we'll just show ourselves in.
The Chaos is from Final Fantasy 1.
I only know one thing.
This is Final Fantasy.
I want to kill chaos.
How many times have you said I want to kill Chaos?
It's not a hope or a dream. It's like a hunger.
I think he might want to kill Chaos.
No, I'm not sure. He should say it one more time, just so it's clear.
You sure Chaos is here?
Yeah, they can only squash monsters for so long. I hate doing pest control.
Oh my god, they really are just saying it every 5 seconds, though.
You just have to hunt him down. Feel the pain!
It seems like they're very Dark Souls inspired.
This is so thick I can
A little bit. Maybe it's by the Neo team. That's also
yeah.
Oh wait.
There's a knight who left on the same journey as you, but never returned. His name was
Garland.
If you could, I would.
I know that
Garland.
name.
Yeah, Garland was the bad guy in Final Fantasy 1 who becomes Chaos at the end.
Crush you! Know when you're beaten!
Dialogue aside, this does look kind of fun.
We're here to kill Chaos.
The prophecy's very own Warriors of Light.
Real.
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to behold.
It's Garland!
No. I become Chaos.
The sound effects were a little weird.
It's coming to PC, I might play that.
I'll leave you with a look at some of the amazing Square Enix titles you can play now, as well as those to come.
Alright, we didn't see anything about Intergrade.
Just hit me with it.
Although, is it out already?
I think it's out.
They're gonna do what?
Come on, announce PC port.
Yeah, announce a PC port for Intergrade.
Still haven't played Near Replicant.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about this game.
It's all or nothing.
Marvel.
Thank you for joining us today. Keep an eye out for news about our next Square Enix Presents. I'm Matt Mercer. See you next time.
So, still no Final Fantasy 7 PC port? Guess I'll have to find a used PS4 then. I think that's everything for today. I know Capcom has their own show by themselves this year. That's the one I'm most interested in. Capcom's tomorrow. And so I guess that's everything for today.